Hey, you're not wearing your video game clothes.
Yep, I'm ditching Rockstar tonight.
Is your grandpa making you pull an extra shift at the hospital?
No, actually, he's keeping his distance. I get to show off my mopping skills all by myself.
You look like you're wearing your date clothes.
Because I am going on a date.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
You suppose?
Well, yeah, it depends on who you're going out with.
Oh, do you mean is it one of those wacky, crazy Stewart women?
Well, you know, you and Allison have been getting pretty close lately.
No, we're just friends, don't worry. Christmas dinner's already complicated enough around here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, who's the lucky girl, huh?
Maddie?
Maddie, really? She's back?
Just for the holidays.
Okay, so that's great!
It's just a date.
I know, but I mean, after the way you dumped her, I didn't think she'd ever give you a second chance.
Yes, what does a brilliant college student want with an ex-con mop jockey?
Oh, come on, Casey. She was crazy about you. A little too crazy, but I think she's probably got her act together now.
So, Casey, don't screw this up like everything else,
I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that.
No, you didn't have to, but I will do my best.
Oh, I hope so. I think Maddie is just what you need right now.
Hey, you look happy.
Casey apologized.
Yeah?
He even asked me out.
Oh, great. How'd you turn him around?
I didn't. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Sounds like he's not such an idiot after all.
Is this weird?
What? You talking to me about your love life?
Potential love life, but yeah.
I don't know. I mean, does it make you uncomfortable?
Surprisingly not. I miss hanging out with you, Noah. You were always someone I felt like I could talk to about anything.
Yeah, I always felt the same way. Well, you know, almost anything.
I don't blame you for not telling me you were gay. I understand what a rough time you must have been going through.
So, we can still be friends?
Maybe that's what we were supposed to be in the first place.
Well, that works for me.
Well, I have to go meet Casey. How do I look?
Gorgeous.
Yeah?
Absolutely, go have fun.
I hope so.
Hey, if he's not totally blown away, he's a bigger dork than I thought.
You weren't always Maddie's biggest fan. You kicked her out of the house, remember?
Well, I know. That's when I came in and I found you having.
Yeah, it seems pretty tame compared to what I've done since, right?
Hey, have you been completely honest with her about all of that?
Of course. I guess she thinks I can be saved.
She's a smart girl.
I just don't want to be her personal renovation project.
In case, maybe she likes you.
You think that's possible?
Yes, that is possible. And you could do worse.
And I have, haven't I? That'll be her. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Maddie. Oh, it is so good to see you. I'm late for work right now, so you gotta come by sometime and tell me everything that's been going on, okay? Okay. Oh, have fun.
Yes. Yay. Well, that's my mom being subtle.
I like it.
So where you want to go?
Any reason we can't stay here?
I just want to talk to Jay.
She's about to be transported.
Already?
Soon. Officially I can't let you see her, but if you stick around, who knows who might be brought in.
Thank you.
Jade! Oh, thank God. Can I talk to her? Till the Florida Marshal gets here. Don't go nowhere.
What do you want, Luke?
I want to explain to you why I did what I did.
No, I understand. No, it was my fault.
No, it wasn't. You didn't do anything wrong, and we're gonna prove it.
No. It was my fault that I was stupid enough to trust you.
You know I would never do anything to hurt you.
Is that what I know?
I was trying to do what was best for you.
Look, I told you not to tell anyone I was here. You agreed and went straight to that lawyer.
Yeah, because I thought if you ran, you'd get in even more trouble.
And exactly how much worse can it get?
If you were a fugitive, Jade, they would come after you with guns.
Yeah, but you saved them the trouble. You should get a medal.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
The right thing for you. Okay, prove to everyone you're still the golden boy. Make up for getting kicked out of school.
That's simply not true. I was trying to protect someone that I love.
You have a bad way of doing it. I thought I could count on you.
I hitched here all the way from Florida, getting hit on by every truck driver that went by, the whole time thinking if I could just get to Luke, everything would be fine. You're the best friend I've ever had.
I still am.
No, get real. A friend would never do what you did to me.
You sure you want to stay here?
No one's home, right?
Not at the moment.
Sometimes I really miss living here.
Yeah?
I was happy here, Casey.
I was happy too when you were here. But since I've been back, not so much.
You're older.
It's not just that. I think I'm a little too old to be living at home with Mommy and Daddy.
Why don't you move out?
Oh, on a assistant janitor salary?
You could find a better job.
Oh, yes, with my impressive resume.
You could go back to school. Besides OU, I mean.
Did my mom pay you to say that?
She just wants you to have all the advantages.
You know, she thought school was gonna keep me out of trouble, but it didn't. Her and my dad wake up every morning wondering how I'm gonna screw up my life next.
They'll always love you.
Yes, that's the one thing I haven't been able to crack. Going to jail didn't work, getting expelled from Oakdale U, barely registered. Maybe I'll get my tongue pierced.
I like it.
What about you? Dean's List, homecoming queen?
Hardly.
But you're doing good, right? I mean, big plans for the future?
I'm thinking about going to law school.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta see how to do my LSATs and what kind of aid I can get. Maybe I'll talk to your dad about it.
Oh, he would love that. But what about outside the library? Boyfriend or?
Not anymore.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be.
I'm sure he wasn't good enough here.
No, Dave was a nice guy. Treated me like a princess.
And yes, you didn't want any part of that.
I don't know. After a while, we just kind of ran out of steam. And when I stopped hearing from him, I wasn't even upset. And you want to know why?
If you want to tell me.
Because the whole time I was with Dave, I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Is there anything I can do to get you to forgive me?
You can tell your family I'm sorry for ruining their holiday.
You didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure they wanted to spend the few days before Christmas in a police station.
Jade, you are family. We are gonna do anything we can to get you out of this.
Luke, stop, okay? That's the last thing I want to hear right now. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what about that guy Derek? He knows all kinds of people in Florida.
You didn't seem too optimistic.
Well, would you give him a chance?
Sorry, guys, the marshal is here.
Already?
It's fine. We already said our goodbyes.
Would you come for please?
All right, you don't have to treat her like she's
I'm
a
sorry,
criminal.
would you stand back?
Jade, I am so sorry.
No, can you please leave? I don't need an audience for this.
What's going on? She's about to be extradited to Florida. You don't have to do that. Nellie, please.
Robbie!
Bitch, I knew you were behind this.
Wait, who is this?
Her alibi.
First you split on me in the middle of the night, and now you rat me out?
So you lied to me.
I would have looked out for you.
Go to hell.
Whoa!
Touch her, I'll break both your arms.
Somebody tell me what the hell's going on here.
This little creep is Robbie Sanchez. He did the crime the girl's being blamed for. He's gonna tell you all about it so that you can let her go.
How are you involved?
Snyder's retained Derek Coburn as a private investigator to find this guy, Robbie Sanchez.
So what, you abducted him?
That's right. This is kidnapping. Somebody arrest this dude.
I did what the Miami cops couldn't do. I found him in an illegal card game gambling the money he stole.
That's not true, man.
Hey, what'd we talk about, huh? Take his statement. He'll tell you what really happened.
Under what kind of coercion from you?
All I did was explain the facts of life.
Well, somehow I doubt that.
This lowlife got Jade to drive him to the store. Didn't tell her that he was pulling a job. Then threatened her life if she talked. So she ran. Which he'll tell you if you want to listen. If not, let him go. Now what?
You don't just waltz in here, dump an alleged perp in my lap and tell me how to do my job.
You know, it's not your fault this Dave dude couldn't measure up. Me being your first, it's a tough act to follow.
I know what we were, and so do you, and I don't like hearing you trivialize it.
I'm sorry, if you're gonna use big college words like that, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Serious. You meant a lot to me. I was devastated when you dumped me.
I was in jail. I didn't know how long I was gonna be there. I thought it'd be better if you didn't have to wait.
You should have let me make that decision for myself.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
The right thing would be for us to make that decision together.
You would eventually realize that I was just waiting.